working. Okay, for the early ones coming in here, the early slugs, I talked about what we're going to be doing. So I'll recap it as we start. So get your pole. All right. Everybody's got a little pole. Okay. Have something that you can step on. I don't care if it's a 2-inch lift. If you're saying, oh, I can't step on anything, fine, step up and onto the floor. See, step up and onto the floor. You can even do some of the things that we're going to do, which is calf raises, okay, just on the floor. So there's that. Always, when you're doing things to strengthen legs, and that's what today's theme is, the 10 moves that you need to always be doing to the point that you feel burning in your legs. You need to have, that's what we're going to be doing to strengthen your legs. Something to step on, a stepping stool. This one's 8 inches. This one's 2 inches. If I don't have any inches and I still, I'm in this area. See, I used to in class, this is when we were very different. This was way back when I was in my 40s and my 50s. We would step up on a chair and go all the way up. Folding chairs in our classes. Can you believe that? So we're not going to do that. However, if you don't have anything else but a chair to make yourself step up, then do this. Okay? Do this. At least get your leg up there. If you have a stool, good. Step up on it. Step back down. Just get the feeling of that. Okay? Step up. Step down. You notice I have my pole right here. See that? Okay? So we're going to, now if you don't have a step up, then of course, you're going to use the 2-inch stepper. Now, if this is a balance pad, and you step into a balance pad repeatedly, for our purposes, I don't want to go fast. I want to go rhythmic at some points to get our repetitions going. But here's the downfall of steps and the whole stepping revolution. Whenever that they started adding step classes to fitness modalities. Okay, so right now I'm doing every other. I'm alternating, and all you do is step, tap, drop, drop, step, tap, drop, drop. If you're relying on your pole too much, pay attention to that, okay? So because I'm trying to warm you up right now, I'm doing a step, tap, step down, step, tap, step down, step, tap, and it's a rhythm. It's not fast. I hope you're getting that. It's a step, tap, especially if I'm stepping on a very compromising, which means spongy. It's a spongy surface. It's not solid, because most of these very firm balance pads that we work on for balance is supposed to be spongy a little bit. See how I'm doing? I'm stepping, tapping. And here's my question to you. If you're stepping, tapping with me right now, and you're saying to yourself, oh, let me wait until she does something hard. Well, you're the one who needs to slow it down and do some of these on a rhythmic kind of a system that we're doing. It's just a 1 tap, 2 down, 1 tap, 2 down. So it's a 1-2 step, 1 tap, 2 down. Drop your shoulders. That's the first thing. Big breath through your nose. Don't overuse the pole. Lightly hold it. between your like thumb and your index finger. See this? Don't start going fast. Don't start going fast. Take a breath. Okay, we're going to take just a little break here. Get ready. See, I'm on the little balance pad. Everybody has a balance pad. Because if I were doing this on an 8-inch lift stool, which I've got right here, okay, you'd be being breathless right now. That is not my purpose right now. So slow it back. Do a 1-2 tap alternating step with a little help of the balance pole, because I don't want you doing this, okay? So I want you to just lightly use that pole. Step, tap, drop down. Big breath through your nose, drop down. 1-2 tap, step, down. Don't go fast. Don't go fast. Just a rhythmic thing. Drop your shoulders. Breathe through your nose. That's a very nice way for me to tell you to shut your mouth. It's hard for me to do that whenever I'm talking. Okay. Drop your shoulders. Step, tap. Breathe through your nose. You're going to start deep breathing as the point. Okay, just a couple more. Then we're going to take a little tiny break here. It's a tap, step, step, step. 1-2 tap, step. It's alternating, alternating. See, I'm not doing a lead leg maneuver. I'm tapping. Okay, one more. Big breath through your nose. Now take your bar. If you need it, of course, still use it. However, I want you to shift. You're standing in front of your chair. I want you to go up and tap. And I want you to notice something. When you go into the lift tap, are you throwing your back in a weird kind of a way to get the leg up? Okay, that's a dead giveaway to me as I watch you that you're not shifting, softening your joints, drop your shoulders, tight your tummy, big breath, bring the knee all the way up, tap, bring it up, bring it down. Some of you are doing a typical little slug move. What is it? A, you're not shifting. B, you're not softening your joints. C, you're doing something weird with your back. You're over leaning because you're doing this. You're doing what I call the sneaky slide, the sneaky slug slide. And you go like this so that you don't have to lift your knee all the way up. So if that's you, start lower. You have got to get used to bringing your leg up and putting it down. Okay, so start on that lower pillar that we were just doing our steps on. So if you are doing the sneaky little slide thing to get your leg up, stop doing that. Take a breath. Work on the same little 2-inch balance pad that you have. Exaggerate your knee lift and then come down. Then exaggerate it and come off. And you have trained yourself to do this little sneaky, this little slide, little slug slide. Bring that knee up and drop it back down. Bring it up and bring it off. Don't turn that foot. Now, my best thing, if I wanted to break you from this and get you stronger in your legs, which is what this workout today is all about, I would have you do a chair, a kitchen chair knee lift. That's what I would call it, kitchen chair knee lift. Use your pole only to keep you from like drifting, and then you lose your balance and your foot's up here, and what are you gonna do? Okay, so use something to keep you safe. I don't care if it's this, I don't care if it's a wall, a counter, a bed, something. And then quit doing that little sneaky slug slide. Shift, take a breath, drop your shoulders, soften, lift, come down on that chair, lift, come up out of the chair. Do it again. Breath. Lift the knee up. Lift the knee back down. Shift. Breath. Exhale. There we go. Exhale. Back down. So you want tight tummy. Shift. Right there. Shift. Right down. Shift. Right there. Shift. Right down. Okay? So that's a little break. That was a little break in our little stair stepping activity. Okay? Now I'm going to use this a little more today than maybe what you can because you don't have an 8-inch step stool. This is a one that I got years ago, and they may still be selling them. It's called the Firm. It's a whole workout, conglomerate. But I'm going to come up here and just come straight up. All right. I don't know if you can see my head or not. You may not, but that's okay. This is where I want you to look. I'm going to drop my toes off the edge. My heels off the edge. See that? And here's the deal. Here's my little hole if I need it. And I'm going to drop my heels a little, not a lot. Y'all, this is the first move in this whole program. Everything else we've done up until now is to get you warmed up, okay? And I hope you have a fan on you right now. So what am I doing? I'm doing a simple calf raise. I have my hand here. I have my hand on my little bar. Now, when you come up all the way up, if I were with you right now in your room, I would be over here and I would take my little stick and I would poke you right in the butt. Why? Because I want you to tighten up the gluteals right there. The tummy is tight, the shoulders are down, and then I only want to drop my heels a little. Don't do it too much, especially if you're not used to doing this a lot, okay? You'll be incredibly sore if you do that. So see, I just want to go down a little. As a matter of fact, if I only had 2 inches, I can do a very nice job of doing that very same move right here. And I just want to press into my toes, lift my heels, and then drop the heels until I touch the floor. Then I go back into it. That's just about right. See, you could do this on the floor with no little pad, no little stair thing, nothing. And just make sure that you're not going to just walk all over the place with your drifting. Okay, see what I'm doing? I'm just doing a gentle squeeze. Up with the heels, drop with the heels. That's it. Up with the heels, drop with the heels. Put a chair on one side and put your pole on the other. Perfect, right there. You're not leaning on anything. You are squeezing into a heel lift and then squeeze your gluteal at the top. Take a breath, come all the way down to the heel and then come all the way up. So see, I could do this up here where I would go a lot more than 2 inches probably. Or I could do this whole thing on the floor. But right now, if you've been doing every one of these and you've got a good postural set, what is that? Well, it's dropping your shoulders. It's dropping your chin, not hanging your head out, not arching your back. Yeah, soften up your knees. Squeeze into the toes. Tight tummy. Yeah, keep your rib cage lifted. That's a postural set. Do you have to go all through those things every single time? Yes, you do. You will get used to it, and pretty soon you will notice that you're automatically, without hardly even thinking about it, dropping your shoulders, taking a breath through your nose, tightening in your tummy. When you're straight up now, you got to squeeze the butt. Then you release and come down. So you're getting a lot of work starting at the feet and the calf. See? I'm just coming up here with my knees soft. I'm not locked. Taking breaths, big breaths, hold it at the top, squeeze at the top. Just 3 more with me, just 3 more. Take a breath, all the way back up, squeeze, release. Here we go, up, squeeze, release. Yeah, step off, okay? These are the 10 moves that you gotta start doing pretty much every day, okay? And if you can't see your way through doing that, and I'm doing a lot of extra stuff threaded through this whole thing, but the 10 things that are the most important, the warm-up is, believe it or not, one of the most important things we did. Okay, I'm just saying that. Get in front of your little chair. All you need to do this is a floor, a chair, a pad of some sort, or a little bench that you can step up on. That's it. Okay, here's my little bar. Here's the second thing for better walking and getting a handle on what it takes to strengthen your legs. You got to get a jump on this. Okay, here I am right in front of, what do you think this is going to be? What do you think this is going to be? Yeah, a sit to stand, or commonly known as a squat. So I'm going to come right here. I'm going to start going into the move. Before I go into the move, I lift the rib cage, drop my shoulders, take a breath through my nose. As I shift and soften up my knees, and I shift my weight bearing into about 2/3 into my heels, my back is extended. It's going into the heels, and I'm going to come right here to a sit down. I'm going to take 4 counts coming down, 2 counts coming up. So many times we will feel ourselves, we'll go, I'm just getting so weak, I just don't know what to do. And then we go overdo something. Start at a chair that you find yourself in. Take a big breath, drop your shoulders, tight tummy, hip hinge, shine your tail lights. Go into the heels. 1, 2. I have my bar right here. My elbows are headed down. Then I'm going to swing the butt back. I'm going to go 1, going into the heels, 2, keep your chin tucked, 3, hold it, 4, and you're right back down. Here's what you got to notice. Take a breath, drop your shoulders, hip hinge, shine your tail lights. 1, 2 counts coming up, 1 and 2, okay? And we're going to come down 4. I want you to notice what is your knee position. So as we swing the butt back and we lift our rib cage, we're coming into the heels. Don't let those knees come in, okay? Hold it right here. Just hold it. 1001. Go into a sit down. So count 4 as you're going down, okay? People won't even notice it. Just take your time. Anytime you're gonna stand up and sit down, shoot, you could do a number of these. If you even go to church and you have to stand up and sit down with all the singing and all the praying and all that stuff, look at how many times you would have to, I'm saying a church, it could be a board meeting, it could be, you know, eating through the day when you have to sit down to eat, okay, if you sit down to eat. Okay, hip hinge, take a breath, drop your shoulders, do not hold your breath. And I'm holding a bar. Some of you are struggling so much with issues that if you would use your hands in a V position right here, drop your shoulders, you would maintain your independence, okay? And then you come back down, 1, 2, put your hands in a V, 3, hold it down there, heels, 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 heels down. The main thing is you don't want to put your head lower than your butt, okay? Let's do that again. So we're at about, I don't know, 5 or 6 now. Drop your shoulders, take a breath, exhale up. So see, I'm giving you that little cueing to use a V position with your hands. And when you're coming down here, don't crank your neck up. Number 1, keep it tucked. You're coming right down into the heel now. Breath, and you come down and you drop your butt lower than your head. Don't put your head down. I see people do this. It's just a little slug way of cheating a little bit on how to stand, because you don't want to use these for whatever reason. You think, oh, they're feeling weak, they're shaky, whatever. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do 4 more of these. Stay with me. Here we go. 1, 2, right here. Squeeze, release, drop your shoulders, take a breath. Start to come down. 1, 2, exhale, 3, hold it down here. Don't put your head lower. Don't put your head lower. Get your butt down. Get your butt down. Get your butt down. Then go into the sit down. 3 more. Here we go. 1, 2. Take a breath. Now, if you want to put your hands out, you can. But if you are really having a lot of trouble and you're under physical therapy and everything, trying to strengthen your legs, use the V. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Take a breath. 2 more. Here we go. 1, 2. Exhale. Take a breath. And you're coming down. 1, 2, 3. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. 4. And you're down. Get ready. 1 more. Last one. 1, 2. Up. Something's happening. Let me see. Okay. Yeah. Did you get off? Everybody's on.
Oh, I did. Okay. All right. I'll come on again. Thanks.
Okay.
I didn't know it was just me. Okay.
Oh.
Bye.
Bye. She got kicked off somehow. I saw it was Kay, so I answered. Okay, we're into the last one. I hope she comes on. I hope I see her pop on here. Here we go. Okay, drop your shoulders. Look at your feet. Are you standing like a duck? Don't be standing like a duck. They can go out just a little bit, but not a ton. Okay, I hope you're on, Kay. Here we go. Take a breath. The minute you go to sit down, this is what y'all do. Because I do it if I'm not thinking about it. Drop your chin, because you do this every time. Okay, don't do that. Drop your chin, tighten in, drop your shoulders, soften up your knees like you're gonna do a little horsey ride. That has to happen. This is the posture. Then swing the butt back, shine your tail lights, flat back, come down. Now hold it down there. Make sure your head is not lower than your butt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sit. See that? Yes. Yes. Big deep breath. Now, I want to scoot my butt close to the edge of the chair. I want to open back. I want to kick right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. Take a big deep breath. Then I'm going to come back. The next move, this is just a break. This is a break. Open, come back, drop the knee, get that leg in close to the chair, and then just pat yourself right here and lean back while you keep your knee headed down. A lot of the moves that we're going to do today is going to involve quads, okay? So anytime you're going to strengthen or you do strengthen the legs, it's going to involve quads. So when you do that, you contract these muscles a lot and the gluteal muscles a lot. You can get tight. This is my hip replace side. This doesn't hurt my hip whatsoever. It just gives a nice stretch right here. Okay. Big breath through the nose. Then I come back. Then I go neutral right here. Okay. And I'm going to turn. And I'm going to flex my toes just like I did on the very first key move, which is calf raises. Get your knee in there. And then open back. Open back. Open that hip. Open the hip. Keep the knee headed down. Take a big deep breath. 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 Then come back. And come back in. Now, the next key move that is on my set of 10 for hitting to make sure you can strengthen your walk, strengthen your legs, because this is about leg strength, functional leg strength. Can you go into some club somewhere and just start kicking the weights around? Absolutely. Doing leg presses, curls, all that kind of stuff. Hopefully you have somebody that helps you do them correctly. But these are to do at home. You can do these at home with very minimal equipment is the point. Now, some of you know what a wall squat is, correct? Okay, I don't have a wall here to demonstrate that. If I had a door that you could shut and lock, so if somebody doesn't open it, that would be one thing. But I'm going to show you a alternative to a wall squat. Okie dokie. So I'm going to come right here. I'm going to come right here, and I'm going to come right here. So what am I going to do in an alternative to a wall squat? First thing I'm going to do is grab some weights. Okay. So, and it doesn't have to be super heavy. Okay, like for instance, I'm just gonna pick up a 9 and a 9. You could pick up actually a ball. You could pick up a weighted ball, a 10-pound weighted ball. That would be perfect actually. And I'm just gonna bring them right here. I'm just gonna bring them right here under my chin. Just press them right into my chest, just like that. And now I'm just gonna slide down, and I'm gonna push into the heels. And I'm not gonna bend forward very much. See this? I got my weights. I'm gonna press into the heels. I'm gonna keep my rib cage up, and I'm just gonna come right into a full foot. Right into a full foot. And I'm holding here, doing little tiny pulses. I'm into my heels, a lot into my heels, but I'm into the whole foot. Then I'm gonna come right back up here, and I'm gonna go squeeze into my gluteals. Excuse me. Here we go. Take a breath. This I'm doing instead of a wall squat. I've done wall squats with people, and it can be problematic to get into that position up against a wall. So what I'm saying is this is an alternative. So I have 2 9-pound weights right here, right under my chin. I'm gonna not specifically push my butt out much. I'm just gonna drop. And I'm gonna bend a little forward, but not a lot. And I'm gonna hang out down here. And I'm gonna hang out down here, hang out down here. Breath, press, breath, press down, press down, press down, press down. It should not hurt your knees at all. If it's hurting your knees, then you gotta change something. You should feel pressure, especially in the quads. So I'm gonna do 3, get ready, because we're holding. A wall squat is held. It's not done a lot of repetitions. Okay, so I'm gonna slip down the wall as far as I can, keep my feet flat down. I'm trying not to go forward too much, and I'm hanging out down here. Just hanging out down here. Take a breath, press, breath, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, come back. Then I'm gonna keep those 2 9-pound weights, medium weight. Gonna step into my chair arena. Gonna go back to my sit to stands or a classic squat. I got my weights now. I'm gonna come down, down, down. I'm gonna hold it right down here. And I'm gonna go, I'm not touching, I'm just touching the backs of my legs. My back is very extended. I'm into my heels. Breath. Then I'm gonna sit, and then I'm gonna open out right here with my hands, just open out. Take a big breath, come forward, bring those arms right down here, okay? Adjust your feet, take a breath, 2 counts up, and we're gonna go 4 counts. We're gonna hold it 8 and then down. So I'm gonna come into a hip hinge, take a breath, my hands are right down here. Tighten your tummy, drop your shoulders, breath. 1, 2, squeeze your butt. And then come down, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold it down there. Just barely touch the back part of your legs on your chair. Your back has to be very, very extended. Breath, breath, I hope you're counting. Okay, 8, 9, 10. And go into a sit down. Take a breath. Drop your shoulders. We're just gonna do 3 more. Okay? 3 more, just like that. So now I've added 18 pounds because I chose that. You get to do it with no weight or with whatever weight you want to. And I'm holding my arms in various positions. This time they're going to go down again, okay? So I'm going to drop my shoulders, adjust your feet so that when you get ready to press up, you are pressing through the heels. Drop your shoulders, take a breath. 1, 2. I'm up, and then I'm going to go press. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and sit. 2 more, 2 more. Here we go. Breath. Here we go. 1, 2. I'm up, and then I'm going to push back. I'm going to come down. 1. Exhale. 2, 3. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it over those knees. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take a big deep breath. Get ready. Hip hinge. Yes. Breath. Yes. Exhale. Yes. Into the heels. 1, 2. Take a big deep breath. Drop your shoulders. Hip hinge. Come down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Was that the last one? Oh, let's just do one more. You can do it. Take a breath, or you can get a drink. Here we go. Hip hinge. 1, 2. And then hip hinge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. Heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you're down. Now, scoot yourself all the way to the edge. All the way to the edge. Okay? I've got a 9-pound and a 9-pound weight choice. So that's 18 pounds, right? I'm going to come and I'm going to put them in a different location. I'm going to put them right here on top of my shoulders. I'm just going to hang on to them there. Okay? Just hang on to them so they don't fall off. All right? Take a big deep breath. And I'm going to go hip hinge. This is leading up to our 4th one coming up. So we did wall squats. We did sit to stands. We did calf raises. Now we're ready for the 4th one. Here we go. Tighten your tummy first. Take your breath through your nose. Drop your shoulders. Hip hinge. And then press. And you're up. Okay? Now on this one, I now have weight. I've weighted my structure, correct? Now, anytime you feel a little anxious about falling when you're doing these types of things, what am I talking about? We're talking about heel lifts and toe lifts. And you're going to have a moment. I'm telling you, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. When you do a heel lift and then a toe lift, you're going to either over or under balance. You're going to shift your weight in such a way, you're going to loosen up when you should have tightened, and you're going to step out. You're going to lose your balance a little bit. That's not a bad thing. You just have to be ready for it. Be by a wall. You could put your elbow on a wall and it would steady you, okay? You have to do heel lifts, and then you have to do toe lifts. So in order to make this more of a rhythmic move that your brain kind of can handle, we can go from heel and then toe, but that's a lot of changing around. And I'm trying to do this to get into those deeper muscle fibers. That's why I picked up 18 pounds to put on my shoulders right now. Now, if I would ask you right now, if I came into your room, first thing I would do is I would ask you, well, are your gluteals tightened in? Oh, they're not. I'm wondering why. Drop your shoulders. Quit squeezing your shoulders up. See how my elbows are down here? I'm just holding with my fingers here. I'm just holding on to the front. I'm dropping my shoulders so you don't create tension, but you get a really good, so see how I'm coming up? I'm squeezing into my calf. Yeah, and this one actually you could do with a heel drop, but we already did that. Now I'm gonna go up on my toes, and here's what I'm gonna suggest. This is a trainer's tip, because I know how this kind of goes. Number one, quit locking, okay? Soften up your knees, and then what I want you to do is shift, and I want you to pull one toe up, then come back down, shift, pull the other toe up, okay? Soften up, shift and pull, shift and pull. Now, when I tell you to shift and pull, I want you to put your foot all the way down, okay? Shift, soften up, and pull that toe up. And you pull it up until you feel your tibialis anterior muscle, your shin muscle, contract right there. See, right there, pull that toe up. Pull it up until you feel that shin muscle. Yeah. So, I know Kathy, I think, is on today. She did a lot of these to get over a drop toe situation after she had a knee replacement. Okay, I'm doing it one at a time for a specific reason. Unless you are against a wall and you're pressing your butt, see the very your tail lights against a wall, just a little press. It's very difficult to get both toes up and stay on target. You're going to be falling out of balance all the time. So at first, see, I just stepped over here and I'm barely touching my butt to the chair as I lift my toes. Because if you don't do that, it's just a constant falling out of balance, okay? Now, eventually, I would like for you to get to where you can just walk around like this with your toes up. So pretend you've had a cut on the ball of your foot, let's say that, and you can't put the ball of your foot down. So with 18 pounds coming down into my shoulders, I have to keep my shoulders very, very dropped and my tummy tight and my chin tucked, and don't go into the ball at all. Walk on your heels. Listen, this is a very important maneuver to strengthen not only through your legs and your hip, but your feet, okay? Get to where you can bring those toes up and you can walk around with a weight load, okay? And then, of course, we know tippy toe walking, but how many of you tippy toe walk for, let's say, 3 minutes? Pretty much every day, like really up on your toes, okay? I would say it depends on how much you want to creep around your house without anybody else knowing what you're getting into, like the chocolate closet and stuff like that. Okay, toe, 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 toe. Stay on your toes. Stay on your toes. Don't let your heels down at all. At all, at all, at all. Now go to your heels. Now lift your toes. Lift your toes. Just walk around. Don't go into the ball of your foot at all. Go into the heels. Go front and back walking. You're not taking big steps. You're just walking. You're meandering. Drop your shoulders. Drop your shoulders. Breath, 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 breath. Breath, breath, breath. And then grab those weights. Bring them off. Okay? So heel toe walking. That's a few ideas of how to get it done, where after you're done up down into this point, you didn't do that much, but you're starting to kind of feel like a little shaky because we're working through the legs. Okay. Now, the next one is best if you're done lying on the floor. However, I'm going to put my weights down right now. You could get down in the floor, or you could go up next to a wall or hold your chair, okay? And this is side lying leg raises, okay? Now, for our purposes today, because I want to get through these, very important 10. And so I'm not going to take the time to go down. I want to show you an alternative. As a matter of fact, I can do this in the airport. I go up to a wall and just lean myself against the wall. I tighten up and I just go like this. That's all I do. I don't have to go way up. Sure, if you can do, but here's what happens. If you go way up, you invariably are going to roll your hip and you're going to go up like that. I don't want you to do that. I want you to lead with your heel. So you're almost turning your toe in. Now, we've done various forms of these through my whole career. I've done these because why? Because they're a valid move that strengthen your adductors and abductors and a bunch of other hip muscle arrangements. Okay, that's number one. But number two, you put a full load down this hip while you're doing a side leg raise. See? So keep your toe headed in, drop your shoulders, take a breath, tighten, and you lead out with your heel. Yeah, just like that, until you feel it right there. And this knee has to be soft. It can't be locked, okay? Tight tummy. Take a big deep breath. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. And you need to be feeling it here. You could do this very thing lying down. And then you're going to be going against gravity. Now, you won't have the load. That's why I like to do them standing and lying. But you get my point. You should be heating up now. If you've done every one of these the way I've done them, you should be heating up. Take a breath. Get ready. Just bend your knees a little bit with your butt pushing back, and then turn out. And then come back to that little stance and then turn out. See, it's just a recovery. Push your butt back. Push your butt back. Turn out. Push your butt back. Turn out. Just do 2 of them. Okay, now I'm going to go to the other side. I'm going to turn so you can see how I'm doing this. So I'm right here. I soften up the knees. Take a breath. And I'm going to lead with my heel ankle. Okay, my toe is almost turned into your midline. And when you come up right to here, hold it and then loosen up this supporting leg. That knee cannot be locked. And then you just hold. So this is my this is my knee replace side, and this is my hip replace side. Okay? So this is very, very, very beneficial without any risk to hurting any replaced joints. That heel needs to be leading, and some of you are bending your knee here. You're bending it way too much. You want it to be straight, not locked. Soften up. Boom, right there. Right there. Turn that toe to the instep. Turn that toe to the instep. Or the midline I'm talking about, yeah. Okay, 3 more. Keep the toe turned in. Heel lift. 2 more. 1 more. Okay, this should be heating up now. You got it? Yeah, heating up. Okay, so that was 5. Or yeah, that was 5. Now we're gonna do our lunges, and it's gonna be side to side lunges. Okay, I say lunges. It's just side to side. Well, you can call it lunging, but here's the deal. You got to be careful with your knees, okay? So when I get ready to lunge to the side, I'm dropping in right here. I'm going into this full leg. You see how my ankle has turned in? And I'm holding here. Put your hand right here. It should be shaking a little bit. Then you know you're just about right, okay? So here I am. I'm gonna step wide, pretty wide, about like this. Then I'm gonna go swing to the other side. See, I want to go wide enough so that when I come into the lunge, the side lunge position, number one, I'm pushing my hip back. Number two, I'm rolling my ankle so that my inside of my ankle here is almost to the ground. My back is not rounded at all, and I'm hip hinged, and I'm dropping into a full foot right there. So this is rolling, stretching. Then I come up to center. So I press up, take a big breath, push your butt back, roll, get the butt back. See how I'm rolling that? I'm dropping down till I'm feeling it in my groin. I'm gonna get down there, push your butt back, keep your chin tucked, push your butt back, keep your chin tucked, breath, and then come up. See how I pushed it up? So you're doing a single leg push up in a wide stance. That's all. This is a very valuable move, especially for people with knees and hips replaced. Okay, you ready? Hip hinge, roll to the side, right here. This leg is rolling into there. I'm down into the drops now. And then I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna go to the other side. And you can add arms or not. You can just let them hang right here, or you can bring them out. You'll go to a full hip hinge and then press up and then go to the other one. Press totally up. It's that pressing up that gets you a good overload. And you want to go wide enough so that I come into the room and I see you rolling your foot. See, there's no pressure here. It's all here. Then you come up. And if you do a hip hinge and you get down in a good position, your back shouldn't hurt, your knee shouldn't hurt one bit, but these quads should be shaking a little right here. So I want to go down enough so that I get my ankle really rolling down to the ground. Take a breath and hip hinge, and we're down and we're rolling it, rolling it, rolling it, rolling it, rolling it. And then we come up and we go back down. Take a big deep breath. And yeah, a set could be 6. A set could be 10. Generally it's 10. Keep your chin tucked and you are really coming down there. And it's just a side to side. You want to get low enough so that you feel groin working. That's the key. Yeah, you want to get that low. And then you just do a little rock and roll here. Okay, keep your chin tucked. Make sure you're pressing all the way up. Go down as far as you feel you can. And then come back. And as far as you feel you can. And come back. As far as you feel you can. And come back. And then step into it. Okay. One of the key players in this particular series, the 10 moves that you need to do to strengthen up your walk and to keep your legs strong, is hip lifts. And I already told you, I've got a couple more to go here in this 10 to do for leg strengthening, but I'm going to do it from the chair. So I'm going to come right here. And one of the things you can do is, if you didn't want to get in the floor, which I like for you to get in the floor, but you know, it can be a thing for a lot of people. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a little stool right here, put my feet up on it, and then I'm going to drop down my shoulders, and I'm going to lift the hips right there. And I'm going to come back and touch. I'm going to lift the hips. So let's say you just can't get in the floor at some point. Okay, you need to strengthen those muscles in the back. And the plus that I like on this one is, instead of lying down, you're using your arms and your back, upper back, okay? So get adjusted so that you're straight on. We're gonna do 6 more of these. Okay, so yeah, 6. You can do them. I'm doing them with you. Drop your shoulders, take a breath, lift, up. Come back down and press, lift, up. Press right into that. You can bring your heels down, your toes up. That even involves more in the back leg muscles. So this is gluteals. Squeeze your gluteals. Come back down, take a breath. Press. Come back down, take a breath. Press. Come back down, take a breath. And you can do this from the floor, or you can put your little 2-inch pad down underneath those feet. Squeeze the gluteals. Come back down. Here we go. Squeeze the gluteals. Come back down. Squeeze the gluteals. And come back down and come back in. Take a big deep breath. Okay. Okay, we're down to 8, 9, 10. All right. So here we go. 8 is one of the moves that I suggest for people to do all the time. Just, you don't even have to do repetitions. If you want to just do it, hold it. I'm going to do it from the chair. You can get down in the floor. If you're there today and you want to work a little harder, absolutely get in the floor. I can hit it by just coming to my chair. And what am I doing? I'm doing a plank. And I can step in and step back and hold. I can step out. I can bring a knee in, bring a knee in. My shoulders are down. I'm taking breaths through my nose. Just a knee in. Do not round your back. Keep your tummy super tight. Drop your shoulders right there. Yes. Then you come right here. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Step in, step in. Stretch back with the hips. All the way back with your butt. Then come back in, drop your shoulders, soften up your elbows. Step back, go wide, go narrow, go wide. Bring the knee in and back, bring the knee in and back. Do it again and back. Do it again and back. Hold it. Take a breath. Come in. Push back into the heels. Come back up and release. Now, you can do that whole thing on your elbows. So we're going to do the second set. Yes, we're going to do the second set. We're down to the last 2 items and we're going to get it in. I hope Kay's with us now. I don't know what happened there. Okay, we'll do it quick. We're going to go elbow, elbow. We're going to come right out here. And we're just going to poke our belly button in. Poke our belly button in. Take a breath and just go knee in, knee in, knee in, knee in. Keep your belly button in. Keep your belly button in. Knee, 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 knee. Breath. Step in and come back up. Yay. Okay. We're to 9. So what do you think this would be? Again, I'm going to show you, get your knee pad down because that will help you do this. Because some of you are very leery about doing things that might hurt your knee, understandably. So here I am, here's my chair. I'm going to step over that pad and I'm going to do a step back lunge. Remember these? Yeah, I've gone over these ad nauseum. Well, this appears in some of the top moves that you need to do to strengthen your walking and your legs. So here I am on my knee on this pad. So see, you got 2-inch grace, right? Look at my toes. They're very flexed. Tighten your tummy, drop your shoulders, squeeze, breath, exhale, and you're up. And then come back down. Tap, and you're up. Come back down, tap, breath, press straight down, and come up. Bring that knee down and come all the way down to the pad. So I would suggest anybody that is a little worried that they can't quite get down. You have double hips replaced, you have knees replaced, you have all kinds of issues. Use a bench, a chair, tighten your tummy, drop your shoulders, give yourself 2 inches, tighten, breath, exhale, tighten, breath, come down, tighten, breath, exhale. Get to where you can come down on your own choice. And then after a while, you get your confidence up, you're gonna take that out of there. And that 2 inches is a big deal. Wow, but you got your chair here. But get to where you can do 2 sets of 20. Okay, 2 sets of 10. I'll say 2 sets of 10. Breath, 2 sets of 5. Do I have 2 sets of 2? Okay, take a breath. You should be feeling this powerfully in your quads. Yeah, breath, just one more. Here we go. And then step in. I'm going to step back and do the other leg. Here's my little pad. So I'm going to step back. See? So it's the step back lunge. That's what I'm capitalizing on with you. Okay, so I'm back there. The pillow is positioned. I'm going to bend and come all the way down to the pad. See that? I go with both hands here. One hand. Try to minimize the upper body contortions that you go through. Take a breath. Press hard. Exhale. And you're up. And then you come back down. Breath. All the way up. Back down. Breath. Exhale. Back down. Breath. Exhale. Yeah, just give me 3 or 4 more, okay? Yeah. Here we go. Just 2 more. Take a breath. Take a breath. Yeah. Okay. See that? Step back lunge with the aid of a pad or a chair. And then you step back over. So you can take a big step. Another thing why I like to use a pad here is this gives you a target. And your chair is right here. See this? See this? Tight tummy, so that you don't hurt your back when you're stepping, okay? Last thing is what we started with. What would that be? A simple step. If you have nothing else to do that you can think of to help strengthen your legs, and you have a set of stairs, or if you have even one stair in your whole entire house, then you've got a ready-made leg strengthener. See this? This is how we began today. So now I'm just alternating. See that? Tight tummy. So for me, I got downstairs and upstairs, okay? Do I avoid them? Yeah, like most slugs, we're like, oh, I don't want to go up and get that thing. It's all the way upstairs. This is the very reason why, in very good research, they've shown absolutely that people who have steps to a primary room, be it a bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, you get it, and they are forced to do stairs every day, spend less time in a nursing home. Ha, maybe I should end with that. So go do some stairs, y'all. You don't have to have one of those stair steppers. Just go get your little bottom on or feet, I'll say feet, on a stair. Don't be a slug like me. I know.